Hi guys, and welcome to Python tutorial of how to plot graphs. If you look at it, you might be wondering, plot a graph? Check this out. I'm going to change the graph that you're looking at here. Let's plot another one. In fact, let's close this first and we'll plot another one. There we go. Check that out. So we can plot different types of graph just using the combo box, and the choice is yours. Whatever type of graph you want to use for whatever you develop, or for whatever application that you develop and you want to analyze. Okay, but the truth is you must install Matplotlib and Pandas must be installed as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you guys straight into the development environment and we'll put one of these together. So I'm going to exit out and come right here. Let's start a new project entirely. And we need to import as follows. Import the following libraries. We need all of those libraries. The next thing you want to do is I'm going to create just a variable here that will store the type of graph that I want to plot, and I'm going to put that inside an array. So let's say the first one is going to be known as plotting. As my very first one, add a comma. The next one, that will be marker. So I'll copy this and just paste it around. Yeah. So the next one is markers. Then a line graph, and a label one. Grid, and a subplot, bars. Let's plot an Instagram as well. Then finally a pie chart. There we go. And that's it. So that should do. So that's now. And I'm now going to just define, let's define my window here, or you can call it root. This choice is yours. I'm going to say equals tk.tk, and maybe a title. Yeah, why not? Let's add a title. Title. I'll just call it plot or something, graph plot, something like that. Let's say graph plotter. That is the title. And I will now need a combo box to store this array. So let's grab hold of that, come right down here, and let's just say combo underscore box. That will be equals tk.ttk.combo combo box. That's going to be a child of the window, comma. Then the value that will be inside our combo box will be my array. There we go. Yeah. Let's just say graphs with an S types. Yeah, that's my array in there. So I'm going to round up that combo box. Let's come in there, just run that up. Combo underscore. Let's copy that, paste it there, and let's get it padded. And let's add a bit of spacing there, make that about 10 there. And the other thing that I'm going to do is let's add a button as well. Paste this here and just first of all get it looped. Now let's add a button here right underneath the combo. I'll call that plot underscore button, and that's equals tk.button widget, and that's going to be inside the windows as well. Paste that there, and the text on it, we just call it plot, comma. Let's add a font. I'm going to say the font that is equals, I'm going to make that area, and make it about 30, comma, and bold. Yeah, close that and close that as well. So let's run this up, paste, and I'm just going to copy this and paste it there. Okay, I'm now going to save that. Let me just save whatever I've done so far. Save. I'm going to call it pi underscore plot graph. There, so let's save it straight into my area here. Save. Cancel that. YT. Okay. Save. There. Okay, let's try that out. I'm just going to run it on and see how it's going to look like. There we go. Okay, drop that down there, and we can just hit on the plot. Okay, that's fine. Now let me increase the font of that very combo box. Come in here, just increase that. Okay, we'll just increase the font of the combo box. Run. Let's see. There we go. Select and there. Okay, that's cool. Now what we then need to do is just to put together some functions that will print the combo for me. So right up here underneath my array, I'm going to start by, let's create a function. I'll call that plot underscore graph, parentheses and column. So let's ask it to select selected type that will be equals whatever I have inside my combo box here. So grab all of the combo box, paste it here, and just say dot get, enter parentheses. Now I'm going to use an if statement. Come right down here. Let's say if the selected type, this one here, if that is equals, you have to compare. If that is equals this value in here, the plotting, then define a local variable x equals np, the np representing the number pi in here. Okay, np dot line space or length space, that is going to be the value of 0, 10, and maybe 100. You can change it to whatever value you want. That's cool. Then I'm going to say the y value, that would be number pi dot sign and just enter X in there. Then we now want it to plot, say, dot plot, and that is going to be X, Y. And you can also add a title. So let's say my title there, dot title, and that is going to be plot. Let's say plotting example. Right, get rid of this there. Okay, close this bracket, and I'm going to, let's close this here and just try this out. So say plot.show, and let's grab hold of this function here and call it with the button. So that work, we just need to copy and paste, enter command in there, equals plot. All right, so let's click on run and save there. All right, that's it. Now drop this down, select plotting. There we go, look at that. Okay, now let's repeat the same thing for the others. In the case of the others, we just need to copy these, copy all of that, and we're going to be using else if now. So I'm going to come right down here and just, let's get the indentation right. Else if, that should be one word there. In this case, if it's markers, grab hold of that, changes to markers, and the title should be changed to markers example as well. Now the coordinate or the value for markers, let's make that about 20. All right, that remain the same, and that's for the y-axis. The plots, that would be x, y, and let the marker start from 0, comma mark equals O, okay, comma, and line style. Let's say the line style is going to be maybe none. Okay, then let's say none there, and that's it. Let me try that out and see. Run, select the marker. There we go, look at that. That's nice. Oh, let's try the other one, the first one out as well. Plot there, that's good. 2 down. All right, let's copy this and use that for the line. That's the next one. Paste, get this indented properly. We want the line. There should be a line here and a line here. All right, let's change things around. Change the line spacing. Let's make that 100, and the get rid of this. Then the style, line style, let's just put a dot in there. Okay, that should do that. All right, so line 0, 10, and 100 x-axis, and plot by x and y. Line style is dot dot, an example. I'm going to try that out as well. Let's run that. Line, there we go, look at that. Okay, that's the style of my line. So I'm going to copy this and let's move on to the next one. Copy, come right down here, paste, and the next one is label. come right down here, change this to label. This is label there. And as for the label, up to here, I'm going to leave that as the same value. So, and we also need to then plot the x and y. Let's come in here and just say plot dot plot. That will be x and y coordinate. We need that. Then we need the value for the x and y label. So let's add label to it. Dot x label, that is going to be, let's say, x axis, and the other one is going to be the y axis. So I'm going to grab hold of this, change that to y axis. Y there. Get rid of this. We don't need this style. There we go. Okay, so let's give label a try as well. So let me just see how label is going to look like. Plot that. Let's see. Label. What happened with label? I think I have an idea of what happened with label. Let's check my array here. Look at the spelling. I just put label. It should be labels, and here I do have labels. So I'm going to try it out again. Let's see labels now. There we go. Look at that. That's fine. All right. So we have how many more to go through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I might as well just copy. I'm going to copy all. There's 4 in there. So copy all of this and just change the name around. It's all about using else if. Come right down here. Paste. There's 3 and 2 more. And I just change it around. There. Okay. From here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the next one is going to be the grid. Yeah, this one, grid. And this is grid as well. Okay, with the grid, we need the x and y plot. We need this coordinate, just put that right underneath here. And grid will become true. So get rid of this, change that to grid. That is true. There we go. That's the grid taken care of. Now, subplot. Grid is done. Subplot. Subplot. Paste. With the subplots, I'm going to change this to 2, 1, 1. Yeah, that will do. Yes. 2, 1, Okay, but that should be for the subplots. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to undo what I've just done in there. So I'm going to say sub dot subplot, and that is going to be the 2, 1, 1. Okay, the coordinate then is going to be 0, 10 by 100. Yeah, that's fine. X and Y, I need this. And here we then need to just get rid of this. And here is going to be subplot example or subplot 1, whatever you want to call it. There we go. Let me run that and see. Then we just speed up the rest, and you guys can just view the code subplot. There we go. Look at that. That's cool. So in the case of subplot, that can be 2. This is 1. I'm going to create another one right underneath there. So I'm just going to copy all of this here and paste it right underneath the subplot. And now I'm going to change this one to 2. And this will become 2, 1, 2. There. Then instead of sine here, this should become cosine. Sort of like opposite of the sine. And that's it. So let's run subplots again. So that is the one that might be confusing. That's why I'm doing it again. Look at that. We have subplot 1, subplot 2. There we go, guys. So that is it. I'm just going to speed up the rest and just show you guys the codes. Similar anyway. So the next one, the popular one that everybody knows, the scattered one. So come right down here. Subplots is done. Just change this to scattered. I don't seem to have scattered. That's strange. Okay, I'm gonna have to add the scattered here beside the subplot. So which means enter scatter in there, grab this, bring it down here and just paste it here. Paste and paste here as well. So we just speed that up and I'll show you guys the codes. Okay guys, I just had to speed that up. That's the scattered one, the bar chart, Instagram, and the pie chart there. So let me show it to you. That's it. Okay, let's move this. That's the end of the program. Let's take it from the top so that you guys can see it. Okay, now I'm going to bring it right here. There we go. Right there. And let's take it to subplot 1 so that you can see it there. And that's it. That's the end of the codes. So let's run it one more time. Run. Starting from this scattered one. There we go. Close that. Select the bar charts. There, that's the bar chart. Now select Instagram. That's the Instagram. And that is how you create your own multi-chart plotter. There we go, guys. So I'm going to call it the end of this tutorial. I suppose you guys enjoyed it, and please do subscribe to my channel, and you can also join to become a member of the channel. You all have a nice day now, guys. Bye for now.